Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hello again. Have you come to a decision?
I'm still not sure about these visible certificates. What's the real difference, except the amounts available?
Visible certificates are registered and the holders of these can report any loss directly to the bank. Also, they can be cashed in advance, before the maturity is up.
Right. How about the bearer certificates? Can they be cashed before the maturity date?
Unfortunately, not. You see, because they are not registered, they can be bought and sold by anyone. They also can be cashed on maturity in any nationwide financial institution.
So, if I was strapped for cash, I could transfer it to get some money?
Technically, yes.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Personal loans, how may I help?
I'm going to be studying overseas next year and I'd like some info about suitable loans. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I can get a loan.
Not a problem. We offer a personal loan for studying abroad for anyone who's studying overseas, regardless of the circumstances. Anyone is eligible to apply.
Would I have to get my parents to guarantor the loan?
Not exactly. Our policy states that the loan could be the person studying abroad, for example, you, or your direct relative or spouse.
I see. What about age limitations?
There are no age limitations as such, just that the loan should be below 55 years and, of course, old enough to get a loan, meaning over 18 years of age.
Got it. I fit into that category very nicely. That's great. I'll have a chat with my parents and come back. Thanks very much.
I'd like to open a 1-year time deposit account and a checking account.
Okay. If you'll please fill out these forms. She hands the forms to the customer. There's a minimum initial deposit of $100 for the checking account, and a minimum deposit of $500 for the savings account.
Okay, here are the forms. Can I use traveler's checks to open the account?
Certainly. Just make them out to National Bank, and sign and date them.
Okay, here you are.
Mr. Jones, shall we now discuss the packaging?
Very well. You know, we have definite ways of packaging garments. As to blouses, we use a polythene wrapper for each article, all ready for window display.
Good. A wrapping that catches the eye will certainly help push the sales. With competition from similar garments producers, the merchandise must not only be good value but also look attractive.
Right you are. We'll see to it that the blouses appeal to the eye as well as to the purse.
What about the outer packing?
We'll pack them 10 dozens to 1 carton, gross weight around 25 kilos a carton.
Cartons?
Yes, corrugated cardboard boxes.
Could you use wooden cases instead?
Why use wooden cases?
I'm afraid the cardboard boxes are not strong enough for such a heavy load.
The cartons are comparatively light, and therefore easy to handle. They won't be stowed away with the heavy cargo. The stevedores will see to that. Besides, we'll reinforce the cartons with straps. Silk blouses are not fragile goods. They can stand a lot of jolting.
Maybe you are right, but the goods are to be transhipped at Hamburg or London. If the boxes are moved about on an open wharf, the dampness or rain may get into them. This would make the blouses spotted or ruined.
No need to worry about that. The cartons lined with plastic sheets are waterproof, and as the boxes are made of cardboard, they will be handled with care.
Well, I don't want to take any chances. Besides, cartons are easy to cut open, and this increases the risk of pilferage.
Tampering with cartons is easily detected. I should say that this rather discourages pilferage.
Maybe so, but I'm afraid that in case of damage or pilferage, the insurance company will refuse compensation on the ground of improper packing, or packing unsuitable for sea voyage.
But cartons are quite seaworthy. They are extensively used in our shipments to continental ports. There are never any complaints from our clients, and our insurance company has also approved such packing for WPA and TPND.
If you could guarantee compensation in case the insurance company refuses to honor a claim for faulty packing, we would be quite willing to accept cartons.
I'm sorry, but we can't take on any responsibility that is beyond our functions and powers. We'll make sure that the packing is seaworthy, but we can't commit ourselves to being responsible for every kind of mishap.
I can understand your position. Perhaps I'm asking too much.
We'll use wooden cases if you insist, but the charge for packing will be considerably higher, and it also slows delivery.
Well, I'll call you immediately for instructions on the matter.
Please do. I'll be waiting for your reply. Hello. Is everything okay there?
I'm having a little trouble with this form.
What seems to be the problem?
There are two types of LC here and I'm not sure which one I want.
That's right, there's revocable and irrevocable. We usually go for the irrevocable one, it's the most popular.
So, I should choose that one?
I would recommend it, yes. Then you just need to complete that form.
I see. It's very nice of you to help me. Is this form all right?
Yes, that's all in order. Let's get this processed for you, then. Hello. Welcome to Credit Services. How can we help you?
I'm interested in applying for a credit card with you.
Are you an existing customer?
Yes, I've had a current account with a debit card with you for years. Now, I'm looking at upgrading to a credit card.
May I ask why you didn't think of applying for a credit card with us sooner? Most young people jump at the chance.
When I opened the account with you, I was a student. I graduated a couple of years ago and have a steady salary, so I figured now would be the best time to go ahead.
That's very sensible of you. We have many fresh graduates applying for credit cards, getting them and then going on a spending spree and being unable to meet the repayments.
As you can see from the statements for my current account, I have never been overdrawn. I'm always very careful about that.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Good morning. I want to deposit a sum of money into my account.
Okay, how much do you want to deposit?
Well, I want to deposit 2,000 yuan into my account.
Would you please fill in a deposit form first? Please write down your name, your account number and the amount you want to put in.
Okay. I wonder about the rate of interest of the account.
Interest is paid at the rate of 1% per annum at present. And it is added to your account every year.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Hello. Come in. I've been waiting for you.
Then I'm not late, am I?
No, not at all. It's just that I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Well, thank you, but it's not all that hard to do, you know. I've been calling your office and sending you proposals for about 2 years now, and you've never responded before.
Ha, ha, ha. Yes. I guess I deserved that. Let me explain, okay?
Please, I wish you would.
Well, as you probably know, I buy from a selected group of suppliers and don't, as a rule, deal with new people.
Yes, I know that. It's why I've been trying to become one of those suppliers. I hear you're a good man to do business with.
I'm very old-fashioned. I believe in loyalty. Once I start a sales relationship with someone, I stay with him or her, and we sell most of our business on the phone. I expect their absolute best price possible and don't haggle. But if I find out they screwed me over, then I find another supplier.
That's pretty much what I heard.
Well, those are my terms. As long as you honor them, we do business. If you break faith and try to take advantage, I'll find someone else to work with. Can you live with that?
No problem at all, Mike. Just give me the chance.
Do you think I should turn down his offer?
Yes, it's the correct thing to do.
But we may not get another partner.
Even so, we can't do business with him. He's not reliable.
May I help you at all?
Yes, please. My son wants to go overseas, to England, to do his master degree. I wondered if you offer any kind of loan that could assist him in doing so?
We certainly do. I can give you some details about a loan called Personal Loan for Studying Abroad. We offer this to anyone who will study outside this country.
I see. What does it entail? I'm not sure if we will be eligible.
This loan is specially provided for people who are studying overseas to pay for their tuition fee and other sundry items.
So, we could use it to pay for my son's living expenses, not just his tuition?
That's right. The sundries could include accommodation, textbooks, and so on. The guidelines are not so strict, you see.
That is good to know. Just think. We've been worrying about this for weeks, and just a short visit here and my mind is at ease. Thank you.
Hello, EBA Bank. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to talk to someone about making a withdrawal.
You can withdraw money from your account either over the counter or via the ATM.
Yes, but the problem is that I have a savings account with you, and I need to take some money from that. Do I really have to give 90 days notice if I want my money?
Actually, you only need to give 7 days notice if you wish to withdraw funds. Of course, you will lose some interest due to the withdrawal.
That's not a problem. I'll pop in later today to make a formal request. Thanks.
May I help you?
Yes. Do you exchange foreign money here?
Yes. Our bank is authorized to deal with foreign exchange.
What kinds of currency do you change?
We can change only 3 kinds of currency: USD, Japanese yen, and HK dollar in our savings office.
Could you tell me what the exchange rate for USD is today?
The buying rate is 826.44 yuan for $100.
I want to change some US dollars to cover my expense here.
Please go to counter number 2, the foreign exchange counter. It's over there.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. We haven't seen you for quite a while. So, what is it today that we can do for you?
I need a deposit certificate to handle some stuff inland.
I see, yes, I can do that now. I'm sure you know, as I may have told you before, you should pay an extra 20 rib handling fee for this service.
Yes, I recalled you charging that before. And I thought it was extortionate. Haha.
I can just take it from your account, you don't need to give me cash.
Okay, so it'll come out of my account? Well, that makes it much easier.
Anything else you'll be needing today, sir?
Nope. That's everything, thanks. Good day. Is this the business center?
It is. What can I do for you?
I want to make a deposit.
Would that be a fixed deposit or a current deposit?
A current deposit, please.
We have various different types of current deposit: the variable term deposit, a notice deposit, and the usual current deposit. Which would you like?
Just the usual, current deposit, please.
Okay, just a moment. I'll find the relevant data and help you with that.
Remittance advice. How can I help you?
I want to send some money to Hangzhou. Today, if possible.
That's no problem. There are 3 ways you can do this. Firstly, you can send the money account to account, or you can choose to send cash to account, or you can send cash to individual. Which service would you like?
I think account to individual would be best. But which is the quickest way?
If you choose our urgent remittance service, the money can be there within 2 hours. There will be a 1% handling fee, and then you need to pay 12 rib for the express delivery service.
Right, that's fine. I'd like it to get there as quickly as possible.
Hi, is there anything I can do for you?
Hello. Yes, I opened an LC with you recently. We opened it 7 days ago.
If you could show me your details, please. What can I do?
We would like to amend it, please.
We can amend it for you as long as your customer agrees to the amendment.
It's all agreed. Here's a letter to prove it.
That's fine. All you need to do is fill in this form and state the amendment.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.